Have you ever noticed something strange? The harder you chase happiness, the more it seems to slip through your fingers. You tell yourself, if I get that promotion, then I'll be happy. If I meet the right person, then I'll be complete. If I finally achieve that goal, then I'll feel peace. But when you get there, the happiness feels temporary. Soon a new desire takes its place, and the chase begins again. In the modern world, happiness is sold like a product. Social media shows us smiling faces, perfect vacations, and highlight reels. Advertisements whisper, "Buy this, and you'll feel better." We're trained to believe that happiness is something out there, something to be earned, bought, or conquered. But the Buddha taught something radically different. Over 2,500 years ago, the Buddha observed that suffering begins with craving. In Pali, it's called tanha. This craving takes many forms. Desire for pleasure, for success, for validation. And here's the painful truth. The more we crave, the more we suffer. The Buddha said, "There is no fire like passion, no shark like hatred, no snare like folly, and no torrent like craving." This isn't just a poetic teaching, it's a mirror to our everyday lives. Craving makes us restless. Even when we get what we want, the satisfaction fades quickly. Then the mind moves on to the next thing, like a monkey jumping from branch to branch, never content to rest. It's not the objects themselves that bring suffering, but our attachment to them, our belief that we need them to feel whole. We become trapped in a cycle, wanting, getting, relief, emptiness, wanting again. And so the chase goes on. Buddhist wisdom invites us to pause and look inward. Happiness isn't something we acquire, it's something we return to. A calm state that exists beneath all the noise of wanting, chasing, and comparing. Think about a snow globe. When shaken, it's cloudy and chaotic. But if you let it rest, the snow settles and clarity returns. Your mind is the same. When we stop grasping for the next thing, the mind begins to settle, and in that stillness, peace arises naturally. The Buddha once said, "Peace comes from within. Do not seek it without." True happiness is not loud. It's not something that dazzles or demands attention. It's quiet. It's steady. It appears when we're no longer distracted by the pursuit of something else. And the most surprising part is, it was there all along. So how do we apply this wisdom in everyday life? Here are 3 gentle practices. 1. Practice contentment. Instead of asking, "What's missing?" ask, "What's already here?" Gratitude is not just a nice idea, it's a path to inner richness. 2. Observe your cravings. When you want something badly, pause. Notice the desire. Watch it without judgment. You'll start to see how temporary and passing these cravings really are. 3. Meditate regularly. Even just a few minutes of silence each day helps calm the storm. You're not trying to force happiness. You're learning to sit with yourself and listen. The biggest illusion is that happiness is somewhere else. But what if it's not? What if happiness isn't in the next achievement, the next purchase, or the next relationship? What if it's here, now, quiet, subtle, and patiently waiting beneath all your wanting? When we stop chasing happiness, we stop running away from ourselves. And in that stillness, we finally come home. If this message touched something within you, consider subscribing to this channel. Here, we explore timeless Buddhist wisdom to help you live more simply, more clearly, and more peacefully. Until next time, breathe, let go, and just be.